up, chumps? Just kidding, just fooling around.
Gotta knock these bozos' wieners off.
Burke, some sort of beast has entered our boat. Tina, for the love of God, turn away or stop!
From the Great North to To Wharf. All right.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of From the Great North to Wharf. As always, I am Mike.
And I am JB.
And we are back.
Really? You made this sound after I said mine, and you were like, ugh.
Of course, it's Comic-Con week, so that means we are covering another Bento Box panel. Today, we are we're reviewing the panel for Housebroken, the Bento Box show, the animals in therapy. And you know what was crazy is we are as enthusiastic about having to talk about it as the creator was, or seemed like she was, talking about her own.
They had the series creator. They had why am I blanking on her name right now? She's in a lot of movies and stuff like that. I've seen her in a lot of shows as well. It's Duvall.
Yeah.
Cleo Duvall. And she just did not seem interested.
Yeah. Maybe,
no matter the fact, it just felt like I was listening to a lecture.
It sounded like I was listening to us review the show.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about the show. This was Housebroken's first Comic-Con, of course, so this is their first panel. And it was a giant fluff piece. It was a 25-minute fluff piece. We got introduced to the cast. They got asked the standard questions, favorite episode.
What do you like? What do you bring to your character? What do you like about your character? I thought the saving grace was Jason Mantzoukas just being kind of weird occasionally, and just I mean, hearing his voice always makes me kind of laugh. So he did some funny bits where he would, like, when they were introducing him, he turned around the chair very slowly. He's like, "Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in." And it's like, okay, he's at least trying.
I think they also asked him to, or what he thought about something, or if he could like expand on something, and he just said no. I was like, yeah, good. Even he doesn't want to, but. I mean, there wasn't any teases for season 2. There wasn't even a mention of season 2.
Yeah, no animatronics, no
animatics,
no storyboards, no even like clips like coming this fall to Fox, like nothing like that.
Not even a hint.
No.
That's not to say the show's not going to get picked up for a second season. I think it will. But I don't know. They didn't hint anything. Usually at this point in a season, you know whether or not you're getting a season 2. So I got to figure that they're not quite sure. I mean, much how Bob's for the first 2 seasons were they didn't know about being re-upped until well into the season, or even once the season ended. So I think we're always spoiled about always finding out about re-ups well in advance. And we're spoiled because we found out Great North got renewed, and Bob's, and
Duncanville,
and Duncanville. So maybe it just seems weird that we haven't heard about a season 2 from Housebroken yet because we've been spoiled. But I mean, I got to figure we're halfway done through the season. We haven't heard boo about season 2. That can bode well.
I think Simpsons was renewed, Bob's was renewed, Family Guy got renewed. Duncanville, Great North, Bob's, all renewed.
Yep.
I mean, this is literally the only one left, right? Out of Animation Domination that hasn't been renewed.
That we know
now. That we know of, yeah.
Of course, these aren't live, so I mean, anything could have happened between when it was recorded to now, but that would have been announced as well. But yeah, not even a hint of a season 2. So take it for what it's worth. But yeah, beyond that, there's not much anything of substance to break down here. So
yeah, there really wasn't even like foreshadowing of what to expect in new episodes, or like where the characters' development was going to go, or did they? I don't even remember. And we were talking about this beforehand. Like, I don't even remember them listing new episode titles. guest stars that are coming on the show soon.
Yep.
I just felt so unprepared. Like it was just kind of like it felt thrown together.
And I'm not saying this is at all happening, but I've heard of shows getting canceled mid-season
and just not
having all their episodes shown. Did they not say the rest of the episode because they're not sure how many are actually going to be shown yet? I don't know. It's all speculation at this point. I don't know. I mean, you can watch it yourself. It's only about 25 minutes long. It's not terribly long, but it's also, I'm not going to, I can't pull my punches here. It wasn't also all that entertaining, which sucks because the cast.
The cast is incredible.
Amazing.
And animation-wise, it's fine. It's just...
And the creators, they seem like great people, and everybody seems perfect. It's just like the sum of the parts do not...
And we've talked about it before. Just the plot seems too overwhelming. There's too many subplots going on. And they have a great cast with all these characters, but it's like they all don't need to have a bit in each episode. And I think it's just too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah. It's like Adult Swim too many cooks thing. Hopefully someone remembers that and they get it stuck in their head. I just looked at Rotten Tomatoes. Housebroken is at a 5.9 out of 10. It actually went down a little bit on IMDb. And on Rotten Tomatoes, I think it went down from a 60% to a 50%.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll save all our critiques for a full-length episode of From North to Wharf. But for now, we'll just discuss the panel. But like I said, there's not much to discuss from the panel. It was a giant fluff piece and not much substance. So unless you got anything else, JB, I'm kind of tapped out for what I can say on this one. But yeah, I'm sorry. If anybody from the show sees this, I am sorry.
It's not you.
It's not you.
It's totally us. I mean,
it's what you do. It's not you. It's the show you're on. It sucks because I like all these people, but until next time, I am Mike.
And I am JB. And we are Housebroken.
Oh, we are so housebroken.